What's good, everyone? Night Cage here. So I got this thing that I want to show you guys, and I'll tell you ahead of time. You'll have to forgive me because it's not painted, but I've been hard at work trying to finish collecting my flesh terrors. And so before I start getting things painted and getting the build underway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update with my flesh terrors. Of course, my flesh terrors. The flesh terrors is my favorite army. So I want to get you guys up to date with what I'm doing here. So I am going to be building 5 full companies of flesh terrors. And what I wanted to do is really just kind of give you guys a little background on what I'm doing. So as you guys know, the Flesh Terrors are a successor chapter, second founding, of the Blood Angels. And because they are worse affected by the Black Rage, their chapter no longer has 10 battle companies. Because it's been ravaged by the Black Rage, it's really down to 4 battle companies. But I decided, it's my army and I'm having fun with them, so what the hell. So I built a 5th battle company. So basically what I'm doing is the 5th battle company is going to be my scout company. And so since the Flesh Terrors have their home world, Cretacia, and they do all of their recruiting from there, I wanted to be able to depict the new Neos that's coming into the chapter. So 5th company is going to be composed primarily of scouts, and 5th company is where all of the new members of the chapter get their training, and then from there they get assigned to one of the other 4 battle companies. But because fluff-wise, the Flesh Terrors, each Flesh Terror battle company has to pretty much specialize in all the range of Space Marine training. The Flesh Terrors can't follow the standard rubric of 6 tactical companies, 2 Devastator companies. 6 tactical squads, 2 Devastator squads, and 2 assault squads. So what I'm doing with mine is my Flesh Terrors are going to have 5 battle companies, and the scout company is composed of 6 scout squads, 3 attack squads, and 3 ranged squads, 3 sniper squads, 2 bike squads, and 2 tactical squads of tactical marines, which you can see in the background here, which are the veterans of the 5th company. And then the Master of Recruits, I'm going to name him and get him painted pretty soon. This is the new captain that I am adding. This is my new captain, the 5th company captain. He's the only guy in Terminator armor in the 5th company. And he is the Master of Recruits. So I'll be naming him and getting him painted up as I get the rest of the battle company done. And this is his advisor from the librarian. This is the librarian that is going to be tied to this battle company. So let me just kind of pan through and show you guys the Master Recruits, guys. So this is the 1st tactical squad that I'm going to be painting up. It is a melter gun and a multi-melter in that squad, and the sergeant here with the power fist, which I'm also going to be naming. As you guys know, I name every single model in my army. I'm going to also be doing that for my World Eaters. And this is Tactical Squad number 2. Over here for 5th company, also Power Fist. He's going to have a really nice banner. That's going to have a 5th company banner. And that's the other thing. I'm going to be making chapter markings, battle company markings for each company. So I will know what squad comes from what battle company. And in a lot of cases, what I'm planning on doing with 5th company, the other 4 battle companies, my 4th battle company is my armored company. That is where our heavy artillery. That's the siege company. That's where the heavy artillery will come from. Third company is my tactical company. That is headed by Thaddeus, Captain Thaddeus. Fourth company is Captain Castigan, which you guys saw in the Blood Crystal Crusade. If you watched that video. Second company is Captain Maximus's company. That is my assault company. And first company, of course, is my veteran company, which is made up mainly of Terminators, and Stern Guard and Vanguard units. So the way that I'm going to have to configure this, though, is because, like I said, the Flesh Terrors are affected more and their chapter has been ravaged by the Black Rage. According to the Flesh Terrors fluff, each battle company has to basically be able to serve itself, and each Marine is expected to learn multiple functions. So what I'm going to be doing with each company, first company is going to be primarily made up of veterans, but it's also going to have X number of tactical Marines, tactical squads, X number of assault squads, X number, so forth and so on. It will be the only battle company that will have no scouts. All of the other battle companies will indoctrinate a small number of scout squads into their battle companies. But fifth company is the company that every recruit, every new recruit that comes into the chapter goes into the fifth company. The master of recruits indoctrinates them into the company. They work with fifth company until their training is complete, and then they'll spend several more years working in fifth company, getting more experience under their belt before having the option of moving to one of the other four companies. So that's what I have for you guys so far. I'm going to stop it at this point. So I have a grand total of 70 scouts in this company. The 3 scout squads in the back, this one, and this one over here have sniper rifles. And these are my assault scouts here. Squad 1, 2, and 3. And so since I read the Flesh of Cretacia book, I managed to get some names out of that book from actual sergeants and captains and so forth. And one of the scout sergeant, his name was I believe his name was Cassius. And so I went ahead and put together Brother Sergeant Cassius right here with the power sword. And I'm going to be getting him painted up pretty soon. So again, guys, you have to excuse me. My army is not painted. These guys are not painted yet. Just collected these. My brother is now playing fantasy. And that's one of the things that the Campaign Gamers Club, what we're doing now is we're playing fantasy in 40K. But so my brother is playing fantasy and he gave up all of his scouts. So he gave me 100 scouts for my Flesh Terrors army. So that's what's up. So, hey man, I appreciate you guys for listening. I know that this was long. So this is 5th Company. I will be bringing 4th Company to you guys soon. Peace.